Okay, so here are some practical solutions that are being done with LLMs and AI programming. So first off, we have a web application for any kind of lender, auto lender, home loans, consumer loans, furniture loans, school loans, any kind of loan. Lenders need borrowers to fill out applications. It's a huge pain in the butt. People hate doing it, and that's the biggest problem, is getting someone to fill out your application. Right from there, if you've got good loan product, so it's getting people to fill out the application, but it's a big pain in the butt because there's these huge forms you need to fill out. Wouldn't it be better just to have a robot ask them the questions you need in order to get an application and underwriting process completed, right? So we have automated that entire process of taking all that information in with a bot, an LLM bot, an LLM loan bot. So, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a little demo right now of that.
So, the idea, of course, is, we could add this to your website. So let's go ahead and do that option. I'm going to go ahead and hit go.
Hi, this is Thomas, and I can go ahead and take your application right now?
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's get started. What is your full legal name?
Jeff Tremaine.
Thank you, Jeff. What is your current address?
1352 Park Wilshire Drive, San Jose, California, 95120.
Got it. What is your phone number?
408-621-2819.
Thank you. What is your email address?
Jeff@loansoftware.com.
Thank you, Jeff. What do you need a loan for?
We want to refinance our office building.
Understood. What is the property address of the office building you are refinancing?
9222 Rancho Viejo Road, San Juan Capistrano, California, 92675.
Thank you. What is your date of birth?
December 5th, 1983.
Thank you. Lastly, what is your social security number? Or I can take that later if you prefer.
555-12-4444.
Thank you for providing all the information. Let me confirm the details with you. Your full legal name is Jeff Tremaine. Your current address is 1352 Park Wilshire Drive, San Jose, California, 95120. Your phone number is 408-621-2819. Your email address is jeff@loansoftware.com. You need a loan to refinance your office building located at 29222 Rancho Viejo Road, San Juan Capistrano, California, 92675. Your date of birth is December 5th, 1983. Your social security number is 555-12444. Is everything correct now?
Yes, thank you.
Your application has been successfully submitted. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Jeff. Have a great day.
Another really cool thing we've done is made it so you can, if you're a restaurant, you get a bunch of orders every day for takeout, right? Wouldn't it be better if folks could just call up your restaurant and talk to a bot, and that bot took their order, answered any questions you have? Here's an example of that.
Now, restaurants typically have a website, and on that website they have a menu where people go to the website, they click on the menu link, and they call up the restaurant and place their order, right? And that can all be done from their website with an AI bot now. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and instead of calling up the restaurant, we're going to go ahead and just press this button.
Jalapenos takeout. I can take your order now.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I want to place an order, please.
Of course. What would you like to order today?
I want a crispy chicken taco, carne asada burrito, a bag of chips, and an enchilada plate with rice and beans.
Thank you for your order. Let me confirm. You would like a crispy chicken taco, a carne asada burrito, a bag of chips, and an enchilada plate with rice and beans. Is that correct?
That's perfect.
Great. May I have your full name and phone number to complete the order?
My name is Jeff. My phone number is 408-621-2819.
Thank you, Jeff. Let me confirm your order. A crispy chicken taco, a carne asada burrito, a bag of chips, and an enchilada plate with rice and beans. Your contact details are Jeff with the phone number 408-621-2819. Is everything correct?
Yes, perfect.
Thank you. Your order will be ready for pickup in about 15 to 20 minutes at 276.
There you go.
Here's another really, really cool thing we've done. Okay, so when we have a new customer, that new customer needs to be set up and trained. They have to put in all their company information. They need to set up all their templates for their letters and reports and bills and notices and all that. All that has to be set up. And typically, what we've done traditionally is we'd assign a tech to that person, and they would go through these. We typically do like a 1-hour call, and the tech would step through everything and get them set up. We also had documents. We had a document library that shows people the process as well, but people don't like if you just try to hand someone a bunch of Word or PDF documents or instructions to follow. It just doesn't work. So what people need is a live person or something that will talk to them. And so we've taken all of our support documentation, we've created an LLM with it, and that LLM's been set up with fully conversational voice in, voice out. Right now in English, but we can do it for any language. We've done it in Spanish as well, but I don't have that to show you today. So here is a setup and training bot that we use for this one company, and it just talks to you. Now, what we're doing now is we're pairing this bot with one of our techs. Now, the tech that's responsible for setting up and training this person, this new customer, this new company. Traditionally, we've needed a tech that needed, it took a good 3, 4, 5 years for a tech to learn all the stuff they needed to learn about our systems in order to, set someone up. Our bots know everything, all set up, everything, because everything was documented, right? We had a user manual, how-to documents that showed people how to do it. But again, no one wants to reference the library, no one wants to maintain the library, no one wants to talk about those documents. But the bot did. The bot sucked it up. The bot processed our entire user manual, and now it can talk about any subject, help you set up anything in just a matter of seconds. And now we just pair that with one of our employees, one of our techs, our trainers, And now that tech or trainer really doesn't have to have much experience. They just need to know how to talk to the robot, right? And the new user, right? So we pair a bot with one of our employees, and then the customer, and the bot does all the work. And the thing that's nice about the bot is it remembers everything. Our techs, they're not perfect, and folks just kind of push them along, and yeah, so they get off track. The bot knows exactly what to do step by step, and it talks to you. It guides you through verbally, and it's huge. So here's an example of that.
This is the loan bot. How can I help you?
Yeah, we need to set up our system.
To set up your system with Loan Servicing Soft, you'll want to start with a few key configuration steps. First, set up your servicing company by entering the company name, contact information, and selecting a servicing account.
Okay.
Next, configure your trust
Okay,
accounts,
so
which
how
are
do we go ahead and take me through the servicing company setup, please?
To set up your servicing company in Loan Servicing Soft, follow these steps. 1. Go to the control panel and select Servicing Companies. 2. Enter your servicing company name and contact information in the Company Info section. 3. Select a servicing account or trust account, bank account for loans and loan payments assigned to this servicing company. 4. Fill out the address information in the address section. Once you've completed these steps, your servicing company will be set up. You can return to this section later to enter
great.
additional information.
Okay,
I'm glad
so
that was helpful. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, what would you like to know about next? I'm here to help.
The next thing we need to do is set up security users and group permissions.
To set up security, users, and group permissions in Loan Servicing Soft, follow these steps. 1. Go to the control panel and navigate to IT Administration. 2. Under Security, select Users to add new users. Click the Add User button and fill out the user's information, such as username, display name, and email. 3. Assign the user to a group by clicking.
I want to go ahead and jump forward to loan templates. Can you go ahead and tell me how to set up my loan templates?
To set up loan templates in Loan Servicing Soft, follow these steps. 1. Go to the control panel and navigate to the Templates folder. 2. Select Loan Templates and...
There you go. So the nice thing about this is it can be used for the largest of documentation libraries. There's no limit to the size of the library. That's what makes it nice. So no longer does a user need to sift through an index and look for keywords or anything like that. They literally just talk to the robot, and the robot has access to everything instantaneously, and just talks to them very conversationally, just walks through the steps. I can jump forward to different subjects, back, interrupt, ask him to repeat, go over something again. And this can be used for any kind of scenario where you have a large support library or knowledge database. Other examples would be for a company, employee handbook, or internal, company intranet, where you just have tons and tons of information that needs to be housed and readily accessible by folks, and they click a button and talk to the robot, and the robot knows everything. You can also pair a live person. You might be thinking to yourself, well, people don't want to talk to a robot. Okay, well, you could also pair a human being with a robot, and now the robot that knows everything, has a human being with them, and the human being can kind of talk to the customers or whoever you're working with, and and they can guide folks through the process, but now they don't need to be trained. right? They instantaneously have a robot with them that knows everything, right? So, so there you go.